Hello and hello. Thank you for being here. Mimes. Ich. I-E-L. Oh no. What do we got? Oh boy. Schau dir doch nur die Zerstörung in der Ukraine and Mr. President, wir sind erst überm Ruhrgebiet. This can't be good. I'm kind of at a loss for what this could be. I mean, it's about Ukraine. Biden. Just look at the destruction in Ukraine. Mr. President, we are only in the Ruhr area. Ruhr area. A polycentric urban area in North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. Okay. So we got Biden flying over what he thinks is Ukraine, and it's actually the Ruhr area. Is that like a... I mean, I have the Wikipedia pulled up. It looks like a nice area. What? Why would there be destruction there? You guys, you're gonna have to explain this one. Weder links noch recht. Neither left nor right. I assume politically. Okay, what do we have underneath that mask? Right! This is true. Here in America, that's true as well. I mean, it's mostly true. Although I will say this, that I'm neither on the left or the right. And I'm being honest, because I honestly agree with a lot of things on the left and the right. But most people are just, it's like a social faux pas in a lot of online and at your workplace and stuff to admit that you're on the right, because there's a lot of crazy people on the right. So they'll just say, they're neither. I'm neither. I'm not left or right. That's a good one. I take the bus to school because I don't have a car yet. The buses are on strike, and I'm not going anywhere. Nobody believes me that my bus line doesn't run. Is he talking about like at school? Like he's trying to use that as an excuse to why he's not showing up for school and nobody believes him? So with a car, you would already be at school. I mean, I think I get it. I just don't get what exactly the joke is. Like, yeah, if you had a car, you'd be at school. But you don't have a car. And the buses are on strike. So you're not at school. So why does that make you a clown? Is it the clown? Is the person saying this? Oh, so with a car, you would already be at school. Oh, good idea. Let me just go get a car. Why didn't I think of that? I don't know. I'm doing an apprenticeship as an educator and successfully completing it. Oh, that's cool. We don't do many apprenticeships here in America. I would like to look for a job, write a dozen applications, and be invited to some job interviews. Okay, good idea. That's a good idea. You know, keeping your options open. I am constantly rejected. Okay. The clown hair's coming on. What is this? Media, politics, social facilities. Fachkräftemangel. What is that? What is that? Skills shortage. I guess your skills just don't make the cut. Sorry, man. It's kind of a slap in the face. We just can't find anyone to work. We can't find anyone with any skills to work. I'm an apprentice. I have completed my degree. No! Get out! Quiet quitting. Is that like the phenomenon where people just quietly don't even try, like they give up on life? And I don't know. Let's see. Quiet quitting has become a trend word in the recent months. But what is the meaning behind the term? It is meant that employees perform service according to regulations and fulfill their duty of work as they should, without unpaid overtime or intrinsic motivation to give your best and surpass yourself. Is there a joke here? This was my motto at every job until I found one that I cared about. I figure they're trying to pay you to do the most work for the least amount of money. and you're trying to do the least work for the most amount of money. That's how it balances out. Capitalism. The double slit experiment. This is so random. An interference pattern. But the second you have an observer, ooh, they act like normal particles. This is so random.
Through 2 slits, we should get, like the marbles, 2 bears. What? An interference pattern.
What? That's so random to see that as just a meme. I like it. Okay, so up here you have the craft, and it looks like it translates more directly to the handiwork or something like that, like the handwork, the work of the work, you know, like what's on top, what you see. And then below you've got iced tea and sandwiches from the bakery. That's what fuels all industrial work. Everything you see with your eyes was effectively translated there directly from iced tea and sandwiches from the bakery. Here in America, that would be energy drinks and hot dogs from the gas station. Nice conversation with another Ersty who asked me, and she's 18, who asked me, and you're 23, how old you are. Okay, so does Ersty just mean a girl? Oh, du hast die aber gut gehalten. Oh, but you kept yourself well. What? At 23? That's the most backhanded compliment I've heard. Oh, you look good for 23. Oh, but you don't look old. I hate young people. Squidward. You have finally found a shared room with solid equipment and a human rental price. A shared room with solid equipment and a human rental price. Okay, we'll see if I can possibly make sense of this, given the context. Okay, and he's setting up his chair. Now he's folding it, he's walking away. It's made by a fraternity. Rented out. It's rented out by a fraternity. What? So from 2015 to 2019, sad life. You're depressed. 2020 to 23. Still depressed. But thinking back on those years, man, those were the best years of my life. If only I could go back, before COVID, back when I was young and free. Now look at me. True. Due to unexpected layoffs, our working group of 4 of us had to do the work of 6 people for months. Nice. Love that. Let me guess, the boss is like, well, apparently you can do the work of those 2 extra people. So we're going to keep it that way. Employer has a reward program through which everyone in the team is rewarded with an additional monthly salary. Wow, that's nice. This reduces my housing allowance, whereby I now pay daycare and library contributions and lose the entitlement to the social public transport ticket. So they gave you an extra salary, but they're taking away all these amenities. Okay. I stand there with less money than before. That sucks, dude. It's interesting even thinking of a job paying for like your daycare and your library and public transport. But I'm imagining it, and that sucks. Oh, Day of Handicrafts, hashtag. No one should get the Abitur in Bavaria if they can't hit a nail in a piece of wood. Kickoff event for the Bavaria-wide Action Craft in Schools. Oh my God. What is this guy doing? There's no way. He's using the precise side of the hammer. He has such good accuracy, he doesn't need this blunt side. Who is this man? He's a master craftsman. Wenn du nach 56 Minuten Maimes Angucken van Klo aufstehst. If you get up from the toilet after 56 minutes of watching May.com. What is May.com? Why are you watching that on the toilet? But I do know this feeling of getting up off the toilet after 56 minutes. I do know that. I can relate to that. But what is this? Wait, watching May? I don't know what this is, guys. It says May.com. Somewhat, I might have to check it out. Warum nochmal bist du gerade in den Nachrichten? Why are you on the news again? Why food? And then they're taking off the mask of why food. I need to look up why food. Healthy nutrition in every situation. So it's just a grocery store type. They manufacture some protein shakes. Got it. One of those companies. So why are you in the news again? Who's really behind the mask? Nestle! Ah, yes. God damn you, Nestle! Put the spring water back! I don't know the context for this. Does Nestle own Y Food? I think Nestle owns everybody, so. If you approach your Turkish vacation planning 3 weeks later and see that it's suddenly 2,000 euros, will cost less. Okay, so I think you're saving 2,000 euros. Is that right? Crisis can also be cool. Is this because of the financial crisis in Turkey? It can be cool if you're not Turkish. We got a video. I've got to translate this up top. I'm not even going to understand this, am I? I don't even know why I'm trying. If political forecasts aren't your thing.
Ich meine, Russland, das ist ja relativ deutlich, haben faktisch kein Interesse daran, in die Ukraine einzumarschieren. Natürlich nicht. Wir können heilfroh sein, dass der Putin nicht so ist, wie er dargestellt wird, nämlich ein durchgeknallter russischer Nationalist, der sich daran berauscht, Grenzen zu verschieben. Wenn das so wäre, dann wäre es tatsächlich so, dann wäre wahrscheinlich Diplomatie hoffnungslos verloren. Ich meine,
I mean, the two other hosts look bored out of their minds. I don't know if that's got to do with it. Side sleeper. Belly sleeper. Back sleeper. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how the Rückenschlafers do it. How can you sleep on your back? I'm a Seitenschlafer myself. I'll sleep on my back when I'm dead. Millionaires shaking hands with students who still live at the parents. Okay. Don't know what butter costs. That's the one thing they have in common. And they're not so different. You both have maids that cook for you and do the grocery shopping. You have no idea how much the butter costs. There you go. Wenn du Monk von Luzereth bei Wish bestel hast. If you ordered the Monk of Luzereth from Wish. The Monk of Luzereth. I need to look him up. Oh, this guy. The Mud Wizard. Don't be mean to the nice old lady. My gosh. Oh, Punika is tweeting again. These people get a lot of free advertising. These Punika people from their tweets. Why are we actually called Punika and not the horny F juice? I don't know. I've never tried it. Is that what it should be called? Okay. My girlfriend who took my joke seriously. Helping you up with her bloodied hand. Okay. Me who said an Etchir pirate also stabs into the Red Sea. Nope. I don't get it. Some sort of social media post. Simply dreamlike. Oh, is this about Germany? Okay. Is this like a review of Germany? Simply dreamlike. Very nice hosts. Oh, this must be like an Airbnb. Pool, wonderful, very clean. 1 kilometer to the beach. The bad thing. The only problem is there were kids with pistols. In Germany? That sounds like Florida. Hut gibt's bei mir. Rice Krispie treats, huh? Today I have. Okay. Not taken care of, orderly. Paid nurses, adequate childcare, digitization. Schools and daycare centers and hospitals. Let's go bankrupt. Constant blocking of environmental protection and public transport. It's the youth's fault. They should have more desire to work. Yes, yes. It is always the youth's fault. Okay, wow. Some of these were a struggle today, but that was fun regardless. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. Because you made it to the end. Yay, good job. Have a fantastic day, guys. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope everything's fantastic. And thanks for watching me fantastically. I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.